Ready? No? Make haste then, we don't have much time. Before war, this place was beautiful. See, I was 5 then. My mom was young, alive. Now it's just desert. All the beasts changed into freaks. And people became beasts. My people became chattel. Not by themselves. The oil dogs made them. The oil stayed even though the sea dried out. Old people died. Only the young remained. And they all obey their masters now. The Munai Bailer say they're gods of fire now. And the young believe. 5 years after the war, my mother died. I was all alone. I know how to open the door, so I've been there. But I never went deep. There are spiders. See the passage? You go through. I'll follow. I'm opening the gate. Go down there, then take the left turn. There's a narrow passage there. I'll stay here. Someone must keep the power going. Bring it. I'll be thankful to you as long as I live.
Artyom, 1-2, testing. It's me, Damir. I hope you can hear me. I'm here too. Gül nearly shot me, thought I was an enemy.
Attention. Ventilation system failure. Prepare individual equipment and remain at your stations. Await for further instructions.
Semyon, we're up a shit creek without a pedal. The cracks on the lower level that last earthquake opened are now seeping gas, and that gas is toxic if I know anything. The ventilation is so far keeping it at bay. But what if the power shuts off again? Or we get another tremor and the cracks open wider? I told the chief, but he's just pulling his usual sit on your ass in your office, drink and twiddle your thumbs trick. Don't panic and strictly observe Directive 01 like a broken record. I don't even know what to do anymore.
Artyom, I'll try opening the lower levels. Alright, where was that thing? Ah, there it was. Here it goes.
Ventilation system running nominally. All personnel are to proceed according to general instructions.
Artyom, the link is breaking up. You're too deep. I have an idea, though.
How do you like this, Artyom? At least this way you're sure to hear me. Oh, the plan says the archive door can only be opened from the inside. Manual mode. But you can get in through the vent. Full entrance in the next room.
Just finished moving into the old lighthouse. Staying with Gül in that hole any longer is out of question. New gas ciphers keep sprouting daily. The whole bunker could collapse any moment now. There's nothing to hope for. Nobody knows why we are even here anymore. We certainly can't do any work. I only go down there for the pittance that passes for rations nowadays. I'd like to believe that it's safer on the surface, but who am I trying to fool? The people are famished. Every day brings news of new attacks and murders, ever more violent. All my thoughts are with Gül now. I can't believe this nightmare is the world she's going to live in from now on. find one that had somehow been spared attack were unfounded. Moscow was apparently hit especially hard. The new data confirms that fallout makes it completely impossible to live there. Only Novosibirsk might be marginally worse, where...
Mommy, look at what I drew.
Oh, who is this?
It's me. I drew this. Look.
Oh, that's a great picture.
Senior Researcher Kakimova, please, take the child outside. This is a briefing, after all.
Come, Jewel. You can't come in here. Come. Show me the picture else.
While we're waiting, I suggest we take a look at the enemy territory. Here and here. This is, obviously, city lights. If not for Directive Online, if we had any means of communication, we'd have to report the coordinates immediately as a target for the follow-up strikes. Down the left-hand side. Have power over the lights. I'll have to kill them for now. Don't want you to get stuck there. Killing the lights now.
Hurry up, Artyom! The generator's almost out of juice. Yul and I won't last here without the lights.
Get those lights back on! The lift did its job! Amazing the lift still works with all the cracks in the bunk.
Mother told me they had to repair many times, and other things too. Keprakme. Thank you, Artyom. This is for you. Father gave it to me when I was little. Damir says there's a little girl on your train. Give it to her. May it bring her luck. You people are lucky. Most of the Munaibaile are raiding all their best troops. If they were all here, you'd be dead already. But now, We have a chance to change things.
Munai Bailer translates to something like oil-rich people. Oil drillers, I guess.
Listen to me. I'll tell you where to go now. When outside, go right. The road there used to lead to the sea, to port.
Anna should be around there. Contact her. She probably found something interesting. I'll stay and try to find out more about these oil drillers. We'll contact the base as soon as I get any useful information. Tell me, Jewel, how did this Baron come to power here?
My people chose their fate themselves.
What? Become slaves of their own will?
Yes, they did. The Moon Knight Bailer told them they'd protect in exchange for their work, and they agreed. The Moon Knight Bailer told them to worship the Holy Flame, and they agreed again.
Well, they did not have much choice then.
They had a choice. To fight. To fight and die, but not be slaves.
Not everybody is ready for that.
One must be ready. I'm always ready.
Well, see ya, Artyom. Good luck. And that is why you fight alone.
I'm near the port, walking the main road. Connectivity. Nothing serious so far, but some backup would be welcome.
Stop everyone! The Baron is about to speak! Stop everyone! The Baron is... Stop, people! I had a radio chat with the boss of that train gang, and I don't even know what to say. For starters, that boss is an honest man. And he's not a joyride here, oh no! He's been sent here on a mission by the Supreme Command. He was rather vague on the specifics, though he says his mission is secret. And if you think this is all there is, you're gravely mistaken. Can you imagine where this colonel is hailing from? Straight from Moscow! It has been such a long time since I had such a laugh. But that isn't even all. This clown wants our water, fuel, and right of passage. He's a reasonable man, ain't he? Oh, and in return, the Supreme Command is sure to reward us later. Oh, it's been a while since I heard such bullshit, people. I don't know who is this colonel and they're all completely really let this slide. So, here's what we're going to do. Whoever brings a live train gang member to me will be rich. I'm just so curious to see a guest from Moscow. As you were, everyone. The Baron has spoken. Look, he's waking up. Hey, don't get all tense here. If we wanted you dead, you'd wake up dead already. No two ways about that, huh? Hell yeah! So don't you worry, pal. Sao wants to make you offer, so listen.
So, here we meet again. Did you forget how you knocked me out back then? I sure remember. My head still hurts, you see? I also remember that you didn't kill me when you could. So here you go. 8 bullets in the cylinder, you see. Cost me 2 tons of water, so be gentle with it. But that was just foreplay. Time for business. I figure you'd want to know why I rushed you then. Do you know our Baron? Well, I basically had him on a plate already, you see? I spent 5 years sucking up to him and roughing up the damn locals for him. I even got his custom van for that service. Ah, don't sweat it. You can keep it. I have more than one car. So, to cut to the chase, I almost lost that crazy witch on his ass. She was supposed to whack him, and I had all the preparations in place. Rast, vach, tiri, tamki, you see? And that's the moment you guys choose to arrive at. Train and all. The Baron, with his paranoia, immediately decides that you are a new gang from the West. Out to get him specifically. And all my planning goes to the shitter. Lock all the doors, triple the guards, the whole shebang. That girl lost any chance of getting close enough to him. But now I think this might even be for the better. Besides, you just helped that girl out at the lighthouse and freed the slaves from the ship dismantling operation. Don't worry, we caught most of them by now. But still, that was a good distraction. Now the Baron is sure you're targeting his business too. In any case, I'll be frank. Neither you nor I are interested in Baron staying alive, so I say, whack him for good. You seem to be up to the task. I can still feel the thrashing you gave me. Consider the gun and the car an advance payment. If you do take Baron out, I'll make sure none of the boys take chasing you too seriously. Then we'll be even. If you fuck up, no skin off my back either. I'll just save the Baron from the evil gang out to get him, and he'll crown me by his own hand. So, think about it. You still have time. Hey, leaving already?
It all happened so fast. We didn't even have time to abort and load. Storm wasn't even that strong at first, but, then it picked up. Boy, did it pick up. We started adding more mooring lines, but when the gangway got torn off, it kinda died down by the morning. But the comms were off. And then while we were running about, looking at the damage, the water kinda ebbed down, sandbanks all over the place. Well, as soon as we cast away, we ran aground. Big time. Tried freeing ourselves and got gouged on the rocks. Badly. The only good thing was that there was not enough water left to sink you. The comms were still off, and it wouldn't be much use anyways. No tug could get us out now. Looks like we're all alone here. And there's more oil spilled around us than water now.
Hey, how about you put that gun away, huh? There's nobody to shoot here.
Thanks, man. You really don't... Oh, fuck. Don't shoot. Don't shoot, man. Oh, fuck. Don't shoot. Don't shoot, man. Now we're talking. I get nervous around guns, you see. Thanks for putting it away. Wait a minute. Are you one of the newcomers? The ones with the train? I'll be damned. Hey, come on in. Make yourself at home, brother. I don't get many guests with all the spiders around. They packed the hold full of the Baron's Frankie's bones already. Oh, you must be real lucky to have gotten here in one piece. When I had to run from the gang, I hid here and spent ages watching the damn critters. I thought I was a goner, but it turned out they were afraid of light, so I settled here for good. Now I make my living by collecting the guns and gear from the idiots the spiders catch. And they don't mind. And in my free time, I just scan the radio. So I know pretty much everything that's going on around these parts. These bandits blabber about everything on air. Then again, there's nobody to eavesdrop. Slaves don't have radios. So, as soon as they noticed your train, the Baron got all his people running around in circles. He thinks you're here to take him out. Now, you tell me if that Baron is all right upstairs. Certainly looks completely insane to me. A classic case of persecution complex and the delusions of grandeur. Say someone did come to take him out. Real classy, like driving a fucking train. Fine, let's give him that. But why would they stop at the old station then, huh? They could stop the train right at the castle gate and have at him. But logical thinking is not among Baron's faults. He's too grand for that now, huh? Which will turn out to be his undoing in the end, I think. I will say, though, that if you really do take that Baron bastard out, the whole desert will be kissing your footprints until the end of days. Not to mention my personal thanks. Well, I've been ranting for too long. Have some rest. Use the workbench if you like. In general, make yourself home, as I said. I'll stay on the radio in the meantime. You gave some bandit asses a kicking at the lighthouse.
Everyone! The Baron is about to speak! Listen up, everyone! The Baron is speaking! We live in interesting times, gentlemen. During the last thunderstorm, somebody wiped our boat in the ruins. Judging by the time, it's that train guy. I called them out on it, but they kept denying everything. Thing is, some boys saw them driving a car our people at the postman. These newcomers are total loose cannons. So you must stay alive. As you were, everyone. The Baron has spoken.
Look at my lair here. Didn't have such luxury back in Moscow. Still, this place is too hot. I feel I'm coming down soon, like Stepan. In any case, here's what I learned. See that crane at the dock? There is someone in the cabin. Can't see him that well, but I think he noticed me as soon as I arrived. That seems like a great spot to keep tabs on our base, so you should check it out. Look at that cracked ship now. The largest one, closest to the water. See? Well, it's not cracked, but rather carefully dismantled. I saw trucks carrying cages arrive at that boat. Looks like this is where the bandits keep their prisoners. There's that building over there, past the port. Looks like an air control tower, but I'm not sure. In any case, there should be a lot of equipment there. Something might come in handy. I see you got the maps. You and Damir did a great job there. I'll keep watching the rigs, and you can choose your next goal. Damn, I wish I could wash off all this sand already. I hope we get out of this desert soon. If you're going to the port, there's a convenient zipline on the roof. Be careful out there, all right?
That sniper doesn't seem to be an amateur. I see him. Just a moment. Dust got in the lock. It's hard to cycle now. Reloading.
make you my bitch now! Oh, you're fucking dead already, you... I'll rip you to pieces like a rat you are!
Ha! Tag him and bag him. Alright, Artyom, check his nest out. There's bound to be something interesting. I'll be packing in the meantime. See you at the base.
Listen up, everyone! The Baron is about to speak! Listen up, everyone! The Baron is speaking! We're going to have a grown-up conversation here, gentlemen. So move your tribals away from the radios. Yeah? Good. It has come to my attention that Shelby told people that I should not have learned Spanish. That Spanish was an okay guy. And I overreacted over some stupid shit we invented for the tribals. Who cares if he got drowned within the slave side and took a leak into the holy flame? Well, I have just put Shelby down. Nothing could be done about that. Those of you who he owed can get remuneration from his wife. She's worth it. So, to avoid further incidents like this, I gotta tell you people something here. Especially the new ones. Tell me, why do the tribals obey us? Is it because they fear us? It partly is. But fear before man is not absolute. When your life is so shitty you've got nothing to lose, you start having rebellious thoughts, even if you are the lowest of the tribals. And can we have that, gentlemen? No. We cannot have that. That is exactly why tribals must have faith. Faith in the supreme forces, making the world what it is, making a master of man. And the slave, not a man with a gun. The desert, the universe itself has created this world of order and chaos. Power that is supported by bayonets and bayonet orders will inevitably end up on the same bayonet. But power supported by bayonets and faith. This is what you have always seen. But I always say, you see a slave that does not worship the holy flame, kill him. Difficult. But it will undoubtedly chaos. Remember, this is what the holy flame wants. What the universe wants. And I want to make sure that we have no more misunderstandings concerning this. As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken.
The train guys occupied the station. Put some sentries out. There's around a dozen of them, but they're well organized. Continuing observation. One of the train people is driving around in a car, which, when I look closer, appeared to be Saul's. He's the chief of the Ruins outpost. Tried raising them on the radio, no reply. This is suspicious. They put a sniper on our old position at the viaduct, where some escaped slaves were hiding a couple of months ago. He's busy covering the road. Didn't detect me so far. There's a shootout going on at the lighthouse. Boys are probably chasing that broad again. I hope they catch her. This is getting ridiculous. The fucker driving Saul's car joined their sniper at the viaduct. I wonder, what are they talking about? Shit, they're onto me. One of them is coming my way. I'll take him out and change position. ones who took just a few years to revert to the Stone Age? Then they came. Ex-military, ex-oil rig workers, and ex-mobsters. Well, the latter were not so ex. These did have a purpose, an idea. I'm sure we laughed at them at first, playing gods. But then the notion of taking a shot at creating a semblance of order out of this chaos slowly sunk in. In the end, we all joined that flame-swallowing circus. Well, this world is new, so cut its new gods some slack.
That fucker's asking for it. And after being told everything, too. Hey, Sol! Come! Guys, that fucker! Just don't shoot, please. I've no quarrel with you. I guess this is the end of my career. It wasn't a long one.
Everyone, the Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. All right. Slaves from the West Canyon are finally at the ship. That would be the last of it. Tristan, you get there. Select the ones good enough to sail to the south and put them on the special training regiment. And this time, make sure the boys from the south don't complain we're sending half-dead shit. You got me? As you were, everyone. The Baron has spoken.
Was that diesel shit following us? Nah, it won't. As long as no dumb son of a bitch decides to touch anything. Pass me that 16 mil shot. Alright. What the hell? Get in there, damn it. All finished? You barely move it. Well, we're all done here. Lock it up. I hear you! Walk in! Oh, shit. How long do I have to stay out here for? Fucking start.
Hey, what the fuck is that?
This fucking heat. The bastards hardly move and we will be held responsible for not training them well.
You think the payout this time will be worse than last year's?
We're not going to get 5 tons of water for the whole lot.
Fucking shit. Are you going out for a parade or something?
Parade? Fuck you! Los Sentinels! What they said? Anything. There's a new gang around.
Oh, fuck! Oh! Hey! Take out one of ours! Take us in!
Cover my ass, guys! Gotta reload! Surrender now, and you might.
Hey, ready for Snap, you fucker! Get your ass, you motherfucker!
What was that? That noise?
You fucking bitch! Here's the bitch! I see the fucking bastard! Guys, we're taking a fucking down!
There, you bitch!
Catch the...
You won, man.
Driving around, I guess. When did I even give him a car? I don't remember. I shouldn't have. That man's a complete cretin. That double sitting in my castle. Decoy in the castle while I'm here. How long do I have to rot here for? To hell with this plan. They'll take out the double, but the Baron will be fine. Well, why would you even let them? Why the hell did I agree to this plan? He's a cretin. Why did I listen? Don't remember. They even paint portraits of that double, those cretins. And I must rot here. Damn you, Saul. I can't take this anymore. I'll tell him. I'll give him a piece of my mind. Shards. As soon as Saul arrives, bring him to me. I want to see that cretin.
Everyone, the Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. Now, what is going on with the airfield? The boys are saying it's crawling with freaks. How long has it been since I told you to clear it out and collect all the usable stuff? Especially the gas. Why the fuck is a whole bunch of good gear going to waste? The boys are losing it and quarreling over it. And don't give a shit that you were put in charge of the place. You short on hands? You can't handle the responsibility? Okay, just tell me so. But if you think you can do it, Brett Houston is out.
Otherwise, it might be taken as you disrespected me.
As you were, everyone. The Baron has spoken.
Come on, inside!
Artyom, I have Damir on the line here, so take a seat. I'll be with you soon.
What a storm! Made of sand, no less.
All right, Miller, over and out. You got them? Great job, Artyom. Great news! Artyom got the maps.
Well done, Artyom.
Idiot, get started with these. I'll join you later.
Here,
There's a lot
have a
of
seat.
data. The sooner we analyze it, the better. We have the maps. Now we have to find a way out of this place. And that's the hard part. We need water for the Aurora and the crew, as you can see. Stepan, Duke, and Alyosha are done with dehydration already. We also need fuel. The local bandits have it all. I had already contacted their so-called Baron, but his terms proved to be unacceptable. Gil told us where they get the water, but naturally, the well is guarded. Damir reconned the place and says we could infiltrate it stealthily. So, Artyom, when you're ready, go rendezvous with Damir. Your goal is to bring water to the Aurora. Failure is not an option. Good luck, Artyom. We are all counting on you. Crest, how's the weather?
The storm seems to be over. I'll go back to the post.
Perfect.
Grandpa Yermak, don't you... Uncle Artyom, is this for me? Wow, thank you! Look, Grandpa Yermak, I have my own canteen now.
Well, now we'll have to ask for some water. Then you'll have your own untouchable reserve.
Wow, thank you! Mom, Uncle Artyom just gave me a canteen.
What can I say? We clearly didn't come here in vain.
Got it all figured out?
Artyom, thanks for coming by to see the guys. I'm totally powerless here and it hurts. Stepan could never handle hot weather, but here without water, he never even said a word until he collapsed. Alyosha and Duke are down too. They just need some water and I can't help them at all. Sure, everybody has it tough now, but just looking at them is painful. Try to think of something, will you, Artyom? Please.
Artyom, while you were out, I finished making one more thing for the tea hour. The workbench is at your service.
Sure seems so. The radiation levels are plotted in color.
So, did you try the new ammo out? Should work great with all this oil around. I figure the Holy Flame would be pretty happy with them. I'm feeling kinda under the weather. Not my best day ever. And I'm not doing that poorly, all things considered. I think we can last another couple of days like this. Maybe.
You can go wild there. Our situation is critical. A few more days, and we won't be able to fight off a pack of wild dogs, much less the bandits.
So, what do you think of our situation, Artyom? Not so good, huh? And besides, we had guests too. We gave them our best welcome, naturally. The beast ran straight into Stepan with his mint grinder, and he just minced them. We rushed out, but only saw the bodies. One of the bodies, blядь, was Stepan's. Now, at first I thought the bastards got him. Nah, he didn't even have a scratch on him. It was a freaking heat stroke. He's down in the station building now, resting. The rest of the guys are not in a great shape either, so if those oil bandits decide to put real pressure on us, we're screwed. And they may just do that because I think that you lady is trying to use us as a piece in her own game, блять. Having us take those bandits out would play right into her hand. Though if we are all out from dehydration by the time they arrive, that plan will backfire big time. The colonel ordered that water is to be only given to the sick, and those on patrol doesn't drink it all himself. So he's cooped up inside and there is no getting him out. He says he's too weak. It might hurt the morale if people see him like that, you know? As if the morale could get any worse with no water at all. It got so bad, Yermak decided to try and condense some from the air. It's goddamn desert, blin. So this is the situation. We need water and fuel, badly. And we need a hell of a lot of both. With Aurora turning over 2 tons of water into steam per hour, her appetite for fuel is also nothing to sneeze at. We're up a shit creek here, and we'd better find a paddle soon, you know? Or else we ain't gonna come out smelling like fucking roses. Well, that's my take on the things, at least.
While you were away, I scouted it out a bit. Gil says lots of people used to live in these caves. There was basically a real town. But then the geysers opened up and they all had to flee. As you might suspect, we're approaching the spring through the back door. Let's go! Well, the bridges are burnt now. Let's climb a bit higher to get a better look around. The cave isn't going anywhere. Wow! That's some noise! What's that? Huh? Ah, shaitan! Stupid bats! Yeah. This place is totaled. When setting out, I kind of had hopes of finding something about my people, if not my relatives. But now I find out. And it hurts. Steady, steady. Aha! Right at the entrance. Get ready, Artyom. Charge the torch, check the filters, and other gear. I have this feeling, a vaguely unnerving one. Well, to hell with the feelings. Here, let me give you a boost. Cave, paintings and all.
They've toughed it out here for some time. I wish we'd gotten here earlier. A cave-in. We're in luck though, there's still some space left. People lived here. Everything is built up. Let's try walking around. Well, let's continue. This is going to be fun! Reloading! These are done for two. Now we cross the bridge and head right. Looks like we're almost out. Follow me! The passage to the spring! Let's go! Another cave-in. My filter's almost done for.
Well, it's a crawl from here on. Gil says the locals follow every word the oilmen say. So, let's try to do it quietly, without the unnecessary bloodshed. The slaves are innocent. Look, water. See that car? I'll move there and hide behind it. The gate is controlled from that tower. When you open it, I'll rush the car through and you leap atop the tank. Good luck, and try not to kill anyone but the oilmen, all right?